Howdy.
Hi.
Alright, so this is clearly our Halloween video. This isn't a typical Friday night attire for us.
No, and this isn't a typical Friday. It is Halloween.
It is Halloween day.
Happy Halloween.
Spooky.
We hope that you get more treats than tricks
Yeah.
today. We're just going to talk to you today about our...
Favorite Halloween story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know. First of all, I just want to say that you're a great cowboy, and I think I'm a great Greek goddess.
We are. We look very good being our costumes.
I feel pretty.
I feel like, you know how like in every country music video there's like that cowboy and there's like the really hot country girl?
You're here in the music video cruise.
Yeah, that's right.
Baby, it was fun. Okay. Do you want to go first with your story?
Sure. So, yeah, my childhood memory of Halloween was I was trick-or-treating on Halloween night with my papa, and we were walking around the block, and there's always this house that always just like ups the ante every year on Halloween. It gets spookier and spookier until you turn about like 10, and then it's not spooky anymore. But anyway, I remember that at this house in particular, there was a chair out on their porch, I guess. Yeah, it's a porch. Anyway, and I just assumed, this is like such a classic, like such a...
I already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, cheesy old Halloween story that happens to like everybody at some point. So anyway, there was just this thing sitting in the chair that I was like, oh, it's a cool little decoration. Anyway, and then I went and rang the doorbell, and it's funny because Dad actually got scared too. Anyway, right when I rang the doorbell, Buddy in the chair gets up and grabs me, and I was like probably like 6 or 7. So I dropped a duke. I was like terrified, and that ruined that night for me. I don't think I went trick or treating after. I think I went home. So
Aww.
yeah, that was too spoopy for me. And I think I was dressed as Harry Potter that year too.
Aww.
Yeah, because when I was younger, my glasses, I've got like the hipster kind of thick frame glasses now, but
The Ray-Ban.
yeah. But the glasses I wore when I was younger were kind of like circular.
That's cute.
So I was a little Harry Potter.
That's cute.
Yeah.
My story is actually one, I guess, that I've been told about, because I don't actually remember it that much, but when I was 2, I went as a bunny, and at every crack on the sidewalk, I bent and touched my tail to the crack, and then would walk 2 steps, for the whole time we went home.
Why?
I asked my 2-year-old self, I don't know,
Okay.
I was that cool. I'm trying to think what other Halloween stories I have, since I don't really remember that one. One time I like gouged this guy who was on the phone. He was on the phone and he was handing me candy, and I had the bag, and when I said thank you, my thumb scraped like half of his thumb right off.
Youch.
Spoopy for him. I was such a cool kid. The last Halloween that I ever went trick-or-treating, I've got this story, I think I was...
How much trick-or-treating last year?
13 or 14 or something like that. I went as a nun, and I was chewing gum, and this old lady at one house said to me, nuns don't chew gum.
Ooh.
I got really, really angry about the whole thing.
Wow.
I just took her candy and went, because it's Halloween, and I was a kid.
I went trick-or-treating last year. I was 18. I forget what it was. What was I? Oh, it was Indy. I was Indiana Jones.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Right, yeah, I went last year and no one said a word to me, so...
See, no one like said anything to me. Like that was purely just because of the costume and what I was doing, not because of my age. But I don't know. We live in different neighborhoods, and the neighborhood that I lived in as a kid progressively was giving out less and less candy, and like it wasn't really any good. And I had to go further and further. And like I was older, but that also meant that I was like, I'm too cool for this.
Yeah.
And so now I basically just buy, which I think I mentioned in our how to get into fall video, I just buy the discounted candy in the first. Yeah.
I like going out and walking around, even if I don't go up to the doors and like physically go trick-or-treating. I like walking around and seeing all the costumes.
Yeah.
I think that's fun because there's so many adorable like little... I guarantee this year there's going to be so many adorable little like Anna and Elsas from Frozen.
Oh my God,
and like there's going to be a crap ton of those. There's going to be so many cute little like little bunnies probably.
I think yes, that was my first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, so I can't wait to see all those.
Yeah. Hi.
Anyway, yeah, that was our Halloween video. We hope you enjoyed it. As always, the links are in the description. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yes. We hope you have a good, safe evening.
Yeah, be safe.
Please be responsible. Eat your candy responsibly. Don't drown in the chocolate.
Yeah.
And we hope that you guys have really cool costumes, have a really fun night, and are safe, and you enjoy this video, and have a good weekend.
Yep.
And on Monday, we will have for you the installment 1 of 2 of our favorite tags.
Yes.
So Michael will be telling you his favorite things because it was time for another tag.
Yeah, it was.
And yeah, have a good night.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Spooky, scary skeletons.